because what's the point of having it? You're going to want to distribute it and repurpose it. So I want to go over some of the things that we talked about last week to give you a refresher. So I'm trying to bring up my comments here. So if you want to tell me, hey, hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, I want to hear from you. I want to know where you're from. I want to know how you got into event producing. Okay, so I'm going to start off by sharing my screen, share, and I don't have it up. I hate when that happens. So I gotta bring back up my Canva slides, go back to Zoom, and share. Okay, I'm gonna make this bigger. So this is where we started last Thursday with the expectations. What will you get from this workshop? If we were actually doing a workshop, you would be doing this with me. But I just wanted to go through some of the touch points I had in this presentation. So what will you get from this? You should distribute your content. Please do. Why you should, you should distribute the content you already have. Why repurpose the content that you've already have, even though it's already been published? Okay, so you make content. Let's say you're hosting an event. Please know that hosting one event is not the end all be all. There is more things to do after that event is over. So one of those things you're going to do is maybe you're going to distribute bits and pieces of that content to show what that event was like. Maybe you're using it to advertise for your next event coming up. Repurpose the content that you already have, even though it's already been published. So let's say you host a weekly show every Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern time, talk virtual. So even though I don't do anything to it, I can still repurpose this content at least 4 times a day. It is not enough to put out a weekly show every week. It is not enough to put out a weekly show let's see, an hour a day. What I am planning on doing is cutting this up. That would be repurposing. So let's stick with distribution right now. I can put out 4 more episodes. I have over 100 episodes of Talk Virtual. Even if it's just me or with the at least 3 more episodes throughout the week or throughout the day using OneStream Live scheduler, and it'll appear as live. And I can put in the description that this was a previously live show, but I could always hang out with you in the comments anytime. Okay, so that was expectations. Okay, distribution, the action of sharing something out among a number of recipients. And I distribute, live stream my weekly talk show, Talk Virtual, to 12 social channels at the same time. So yeah, it's being distributed right now. We've already gone over this last Thursday, but some of the things I use is Zoom, using Zoom right now. OneStream Live, using OneStream Live right now. I use YouTube as like a holder, and I really like RSS feeds, and YouTube makes it easy for me to distribute my content with RSS feed. Missing Letter also uses RSS feed. It picks up the RSS feed from YouTube and distribute it out through my social channels. Soundwise also uses RSS feeds, picks it up from YouTube, sends it out to a podcast. I like SendFox for my weekly newsletter. So Monday, Tuesday, and sometimes Wednesdays, it'll pick up that RSS feed from YouTube, send it out through my email. I know I'm going kind of fast, but I want this to be a recap. So next page, no code automation tools. So the tools that I just mentioned, they are no-code automation tools. So, and I just really went over Zoom, OneStream Live, YouTube, Missing Letter Curate, Soundwise, Synfox. Oh, rest in peace, Perfect Recall. They've been in business for a year. I loved them. I praised them. I told everyone I possibly could about them, and they are going out of business. But I think I may have a replacement, even though I really want Perfect Recall to change their minds. It's, oh, we're just going to stay in business because it's a good thing to do. Phrase for writing blog posts, WordPress for posting your blog posts, Beacon for making ebooks, and Canva for making graphics. I do know how to use Photoshop. I love the layers, but sometimes starting with a template makes it way easier. And Visme is a really great graphic design tool also. Next page. Okay. Video platform. So I'm using Zoom right now. Let me move this out the way. Okay. So how will we use Zoom.us, meet with our guests, record our talks, presentations, and or workshops locally? Yes, to your desktop, to your laptop, to your tablet. You could record to the cloud, but you want to be sure you actually have it. So record to your desktop. And live streaming. So like I said, I'm using Zoom right now to live stream. So next page. So while live stream, when you live stream, OT stream, you come very close to being omnipresent. And I want to be omnipresent because I don't want to have to tell you, get off Twitter, come to Facebook, and be on my live. I'm not gonna ever do that to you. I'm not gonna tell you to leave LinkedIn and join me on Trivio. I'm not gonna tell you to leave Trivio and join me on Twitch. Wherever you are, wherever you want to hang out, if you have a favorite platform and you want to see more about events or live streaming, I'm gonna be on that channel. You're not gonna have to leave, and you can put me picture in picture if you wanted to. Okay, so when you're on 40 plus social platforms at the same time, your audience will be glad to know that you are meeting them on their preferred social channels. Live streaming will help you become top of mind and tip of tongue. Some benefits of live streaming: takes less time to produce. I set this up this morning. It took me less than maybe 5-7 minutes to set up one stream, hook it up to Zoom, and I'm live right now. It doesn't take time at all. Yes, it's convenient. Reaching highly targeted niches. So if you're into event producing, you're into live streaming your events, you're in the right place. Great audience potential, real-time engagement, the ability to repurpose your content, and analytics, because you're not going to get that with in-person events. Okay. Next one, OneStream Live. Like I said, I'm using OneStream Live to live stream to 12 social channels right now. I have the ability to live stream up to 40 plus channels. Actually, really, let's say it might be 38, maybe 32. All of them are not in English. All of them are character-based. Well, not all of them. Some of them are character-based, and I can only read and write English, so I'm limited. And some of them are paid. So let's say 32 of them, I can actually get in for free and read English. So this right here tells you how to hook up OneStream Live with Zoom. And I'm not going to show you that again because we did that last Thursday. So we're moving on. So video hosting platform. I like YouTube, but I also have Vadu TV player. And I'm thinking about picking up another one just because. But what I really like about YouTube is the RSS feeds. And I'm not sure if those other platforms are going to give me those RSS feeds. So YouTube lets me have free hosting, Captions are allowed for your videos. You can create a playlist, have an effective player to run your videos, and RSS feeds. And I'm not going to go over RSS feeds because I'll go on a tangent like I did earlier, and we've already done this last week. Here's a bigger slide talking to you about RSS feeds. Why? Because I really truly love RSS feeds. So RSS feeds, really simple syndication, and it's standardized content distribution. Like I said, Missing Letter, Soundwise, SendFox, all pick up the RSS feed and sends it there for me. I don't have to do it. I just had to set it up and it'll go out for me. That is distribution working for me by itself. I guess you could call it automation. Let's see. This is for blogs. So if you have long form video, you take the transcripts, you can put your transcript on a blog and it can be distributed to you or throughout your social channels via the RSS feeds. Okay, so moving on from RSS feeds. Okay, content scheduler. What is a content scheduler? It's an online publishing platform allowing you to schedule content uploading to your chosen social platforms. Benefits of using a social scheduler, a content scheduler, sorry. Promotion of content, distribution of content, set it up once, set it up and let it run by itself. And I love that about Missing Letter. Missing Letter is a content scheduler. Missing Letter is, I'm not going to read that. You can read that from the blog. But what I use and what you can use Missing Letter for is to automate tedious social media management tasks. Like I said, you set it up, you tell it where it wants to go. It'll pick up that RSS feed and send it there. All you have to do when you receive an email from Missing Letter is say, when it asks you, do you want this to go out to the world? You can say yes. Or no, I was embarrassed by that video. No more, the world needs to see that. I have taken it down. And if you're taking it down, you will have like an error message or something like this. I knew there was something there, but I don't see it anymore. So this video is no longer available. So you don't really have to worry about it. Okay, so you can get up to a year of content with Missing Letter without doing anything to your video. You just let it pick up the RSS feed from your YouTube channel and it'll go out to your social channels. When you say, yes, I want this to go out to my social channels. You can also schedule things to go out to your social channels. You can be in control of what's posted or not. You can drive brand awareness by using this because it takes this video, it's going to send it out to everywhere you said you wanted it to be 9 times throughout the year. Okay, grow your business beyond borders. This really helps with your brand, people seeing what you do, how you do it. You're sharing how-tos with them. So let's say you did have a virtual event and you wanted to put out your first hour, or you wanted to chop it up and put it out. So you would put that into a YouTube playlist. You would put that into a description. You would put that into Missing Letter. You would let Missing Letter share it with the world to wherever you said you wanted those social channels to go out to. You would use Missing Letter curate and says, hey, I got this great content, share it with the world. Okay, so, and it has analytics. So we went over this last Thursday, so I'm not going to do it again. So podcasting platform. I like Soundwise, and I like Soundwise because, like I said before, it picks up the RSS feed from my YouTube channel. Like today is Thursday. As soon as this video or this live has finished being live, and it sees it that YouTube has stopped broadcasting this live content, is going on a podcast platform. All of them. Yes. by itself. Okay, so let's see. You can, yeah, start a podcast right now because with SoundWise, not only is this going to all the podcast platforms, you can also bundle your content. Let's say you can take your top 10 performing YouTube videos, put it in a playlist, tell SoundWise that's what you want to do, and you can put a price on it. And it'll help you set up a landing page just for that content. And I am not going to show you that again because we went over that last Thursday. So this is just a recap, and I'm trying to go quickly so we can get to the new stuff. Okay, SendFox. This is the new stuff. Okay, so this is an email platform. It's on AppSumo. I got it from AppSumo, and I think it was like $49, and I got the basic one. So why have an email list? Because anybody can kick you off their platform because it's not your platform. You have an email list and you say, hey, meet me over here. And you can always email them once a week, 3 times a week, or every day. So by having an email list, by having an email script, I can't talk. By having email subscribers, you are able to effectively communicate with your customers. This will help you to promote your business by making use of email campaigns such as products or services, announcements, company newsletters, lead nurturing, and sales promotion. And this was written by Jessica Lohr. She's a marketing consultant. So why use SendFox? SendFox allows you to automate your email marketing process. Like I said, picks up that RSS feed from YouTube, puts it in an email. You tell it when to go out. I like Mondays at 10. I like Tuesdays at 9. Goes out by itself. SendFox can help you automate the email process. How I just told you, you set it up and let it go. When someone joins a specific list, you can send them a customized email, RSS feeds, YouTube videos. Okay, so since this is new, I am going to share my screen with you and show you my SendFox account. So I'm going to go up here to the top. You're going to go to these hamburger stacks, and you are going to hit settings. Settings will bring you to, well, web presence. So web presence, your content. So YouTube URL, not type in, hopefully you'll copy paste it. You'll add the source. It'll come down here, and that's it. You'll be set up. You can put in your list. You have as many lists as you want, and you can email as many times as you want. And that is it. That is literally it for SendFox. Well, now I have to go back to let's see, what am I looking for? I'm looking for, yes, I was looking for my Canvas slides. Now I got to go back and share with you. Share. You know what? I haven't been looking at my comments, and I do apologize for that. So I have Facebook up, but I haven't really been going through. I have my Facebook personal page up, but I haven't been going through my groups, and I haven't been looking at all my other social channels. So if you did say hello back to you, and I apologize for missing your comments. So let me check LinkedIn. How many of you are live streaming on LinkedIn? I would love to know, because inquiring minds want to know. So, I always bring up LinkedIn and forget that I got my sound on. So I am going to share my screen and make this bigger. So now this is the, I guess the biggest part of today, because last Thursday was all about distribution, and today is about repurposing. Like I said, Perfect Recall is no more after a year of service. Totally hurt my feelings, but we're moving on. I think I found something possibly better. So I'm gonna move on from that. So I'm not gonna show you Perfect Recall because, like I said, I have something else and it is not set up yet. So I will tell you, after I use Perfect Recall, I chop up. You know what? I should probably read this to you because I wrote it and I'm skipping to the pictures. I like pictures. But anyway, repurpose. To find new purpose for, adapt to, or use for a new purpose. And that was written by Collins English Dictionary. Okay, I repurposed my weekly talk show, Talk Virtual, by making social posts out of the transcripts and images. What is repurposing content? Repurposing content is the practice of reusing all of or some of your existing content in order to expand that content's reach. Repurposed content is typically transformed into a new format. Example, turning a blog post into an infographic. And that was written by backlink.io. Oh, sorry, .com. Why repurpose content? So more people can find you. Spread out your SEO, search engine optimization, and people have different learning styles, and you can gain authority and credibility. So once I chop up the content by, well, I would highlight the text. I like 15 seconds to 2-minute clips, video clips. I would bring those clipped transcripts into a phrase, and I would pair it with the video. And since I know I wanted to make it a blog, I would bring in quotes. I would Google quotes for the subject, and I would make it look like a blog. And I would hit a button in the phrase. You know what? I should actually show you. Well, there's probably a slide for that, so I'm not going to do that just now. From phrase, I would, there's a button in phrase to go to WordPress, and you have it in WordPress. And in WordPress, of course, there's an RSS feed where you can make that content go to your LinkedIn articles. You can have a LinkedIn newsletter if you wanted to. That same RSS feed can put that content into Medium. So with Beacon can pick up an RSS feed, or you can just highlight the URL in your WordPress site, put it in the Beacon, and Beacon will make that content an ebook. You can use Canva. I actually like Disney for infographics, but Canva for making your graphics also. So next page, video clips. So like I said, Perfect Recall is no more for lifetime deal users in August 31st is the last day. If you have their subscription plan, they'll let you hang out till December 31st. I actually think they should let everyone hang out till December 31st until they actually close. But like I said, it would be nice if they changed their mind. So Perfect Recall, can't get it anymore. They have stopped selling the subscription, but it lets you share key highlights from your video calls. You could hook it up to Zoom and it will hang out with you on your calls and record your screen. I never used it because for hanging out on Zoom because I didn't like that like the stuff you guys can't see right now, this border that shows the mute the microphone, the stop video, and security, uh, that would also show. And I hated that that was on video. So I didn't use it for that. I always uploaded my videos. So you can see that. And like how you guys are seeing Zoom right now, if I uploaded the video, you wouldn't see that. Okay, replace this written notes. I am not sure if you guys noticed, but there's an app in Zoom. It's audio transcript, and you can highlight, copy paste those notes, and could probably just move it to phrase, make a blog post out of that. And I think it's free. So yeah, try that out. Replace this written notes, record and transcribes video calls. Its English wasn't so great. My English isn't so great. So we were in the same boat. But phrase did correct bad words. And if you had a proofreader, it worked out even better for you. Okay, how will we use perfect recall? We're not. We're just going to move on to something else. But anyway, clip up long form video content into 15 seconds to 2-minute clips. Hour long videos will have around 10 to 20 video clips or more. Create YouTube channel just for the clips. Why? Because your long form video, let's say you are hosting a weekly show in and YouTube's one of the places where your videos hangs out. So your short form, your YouTube shorts and your long form videos can't hang out together because it messes up your analytics. You would need a separate channel for your short form video. But I have heard that YouTube is working on that, so you can have it all in one. If you did have separate YouTube channels for your shorts and your long form, hopefully you link the shorts to your long form content, and you have links to those clips to that long form content, and you have links in your description, and for each video clip you have links in your full description, also linking back to your other YouTube channel. And yeah, so people can find you. And if this is in a playlist, and hopefully it's in a playlist, they will link to each other, and they will all link back to that long form video. Okay, so hour-long video, around 10 to 20 clips, create YouTube channel, create YouTube playlists, turn transcripts into other forms of written content, use the transcript to boost SEO for your YouTube description. Like you can take the whole transcript. If you use like clips, take this clip, you put it in the description, you paste it there, you have your SEO. Okay, these clips can also be used for YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, and TikTok. Okay, I guess I could go ahead and show you a perfect recall. I am still sad that it's not going to be here anymore. When I find something else, and I am very close to finding something else. Yes, there is something on AppSumo that I'm looking at, and I'm not going to tell you about it just in case I don't get it. But yes, you can find something on AppSumo that will do this. And I have found something on, what was it? Yeah, not going to tell you because I am not sure if I'm going to get that either. The other one is expensive, but I've been told that money is relevant to whomever is using it. Okay, so I have the Virtual Summiteers mastermind group. I have Erica Bates with One Stream Live. Let's look at that because that's my Tuesday show. And in this, I have a 52-minute video, 52-minute video of live streaming with SEO, and a 54-minute video of digital gurus live with Jimmy Newsom on creating a series. So let's look at how to optimize your live streams. So this is just a folder I have my clips in. So I follow along with this video and I highlight the text I want. And when I highlight the text, it makes a clip. It made all of these clips. And I think I have about 25. Yes, all of these are in a YouTube playlist. And this is how I distribute some of my content by chopping it up. So this is 2 minutes and 59 seconds. Some of these are also on TikTok. Some of these have been used in Facebook Reels, YouTube Reels, and they are short forms. This 2 minutes, 12 seconds, this shorter version of this, I think it's 52, 54 minute video. So, and I have 1, 2, 3. I have Jimmy Newsom, El Kersey, and Doc Williams, all talking about how they use SEO for their video content. These are all video creators. They have shows, they host events, and they all have long form content that they could make shorter and repurpose by sending it out on social, making clips and putting these clips into blog posts, ebooks, infographics, all of that. So that was Perfect Recall. Perfect Recall did have what's it called? Stories. So what you could do is let me go back to the library. You pick one of these. What was it? I went to the wrong one. Yeah, you pick one of these. You can pick clips from one of these. You put it in the stories, and you go to another one and you pick one. Like with Kimberly Crow, I have a lot of these. Let's see, pre-interview, have these quick 9 seconds, 17 seconds, 1 minute clips, put it in here, and you can make your own playlist. You can take that playlist and upload it to OneStream Live, and you put it in their playlist, and you can have it play as many times as you want. Get that content out there. Like I said, having your content out once a week for an hour is not enough. I tell you, your whole list is not seeing your content. Okay, so that was Perfect Recall. Let me go back to, let's see. Okay, so we're in talking about phrase right now. Keywords and SEO is very good for a blog post. Phrase is a transforming SEO and content creation with AI. Haven't really used the AI. I've been told that the templates they have for YouTube descriptions are very good. I haven't used it. I have been a slacker. I bought phrase a long time ago, and I hang out a lot in their Facebook group, but haven't really used it. I know, and that's bad. And I think it's a really good platform because I haven't really used it because I haven't been writing too many blog posts. And I know, and this is what I'm telling you, it is a great place for you to put your transcripts and have that be blog posts. And this would really help you with blog posts. So in the future, I am using phrase for my blog posts because I know what it can do. I just haven't used it for myself. When it comes to using it for other people, yes, I do that. For me, it's a lot easier to do the stuff for clients than it is for myself. But I am going to tell you that it works because I know it works because I've seen it work for clients. Okay, from idea generation to starting content. It's an all-in-one tool that ensures that you are creating the right content for your keywords and SEO. Do you know your keywords? If you don't, you got to start with what's your niche. If you don't know your niche, who's your target audience? So I like to think that I am talking to event producers. That's a key word. It's also part of my SEO. How will we use phrase? Copy paste your transcript into phrase to format for a blog post. Use phrase to make sure you're using the right keywords and SEO. Use phrase AI to add text to your transcripts. So let's say we took that clip of content from Perfect Recall, we put it in the phrase, and we hit the AI button. So just in case you didn't want to use the full transcript, you use that AI button, and it will change the words of that content. So I didn't bring it up, but let's go to phrase right now. Phrase, that's phrase.io. We're gonna log in, sign in. And I think I have one for the SEO. Let's see. Phrase have a lot of training videos, and you can be a certified user of Phrase. And if you become a certified user of Phrase, they will put you on a list for other people to find you so you can write blog posts for them. And there's many different ways you can use phrase, and I'm only showing you one, and that is with transcripts. If you did want to use phrase as software as a service, SaaS product for other people, you can totally do that, because there's a lot of things you can do in the phrase, like making brief templates for other people, or even outlines. Yes, people pay just for that. But anyway, we're using it because we need a place to put our transcript. So I am going to find how to optimize your live stream with SEO. Okay. So how to optimize your live stream with SEO. This is me talking about One Stream Live, talking about El Kersey of EK Media and Lux Maverick, Jimmy Newton of Moving Forward Small Business, and Doc Williams of Brand Factory. And this is my quote: "It's good to have friends, Monty Python and the Holy Grail." I think because I remember hearing this line from that movie, so I credited that movie with that line. Okay, how important is it to know who my target audience is? And in this video clip, it talks about how important that is. So Jimmy Newson on keyword research. If I didn't want to use what Jimmy Newson said, I can click this button for AI Writer, and it will come up with something SEO friendly for this part right here that Jimmy Newson spoke about. And if you actually wanted to hear what Jimmy Newson said, you could click the play button. Same thing for all of this down here. I could break this up even more and put in a quote. I could put in more pictures, but all of this is actually ready to go into my I can't even say it, my Talk Virtual blog. Okay, I could hit the share button, and it'll go, since it's already hooked up to WordPress, hit the share button. It could go anywhere else too, but this is where I want it to go. I am not going to hit the share button. Well, I guess I can show you where it goes. So you can copy these and send it to where you want it to go. But I know it can go to WordPress all by itself. Let's see. And I can't remember where that button is right now. But anyway, this is how I use phrase. This is how I use phrase for other people. And you can also use phrase to do a lot of other things. But okay, let's say you need to come up with 4 topics for the month of August to talk about live streaming or event production or content creation. You come into phrase. You can, let's see, get me back to where I was. all documents. You put in the content, let's say creation. Content creation. Okay, so let's go with new document. Target search query. You want to rank for long form. I'm supposed to put something in there and I can't think of anything to put in there. Let's put in repurposing. Okay. So actually my post would be about repurposing instead of content creation. So Phrase will process the top 20 Google results for your search query repurposing. Let's go. Actually, probably before I hit that, I could have put in repurposing long form video content. So after it finished checking all of those posts, I will have to redo it. So because it still look for repurposing. So anyway, it comes up with these headlines, H2s, H3s, and you can copy paste, or you can see what's in them. You can paste the whole thing, or you can just rank over the headline. But that's what I wanted to show you about phrase. And let's go back to our slides. Okay. So like I said, phrase goes into the blog, and the blog, my blog is on WordPress. Let's see. A regularly updated website or web page typically ran by an individual or a small group. That is a blog. I repurpose my weekly talk show, Talk Virtual, by making blog posts out of the transcripts and images. You saw me do that in phrase. What is WordPress? While WordPress started as a blogging tool, it has evolved into a website builder and a content management system. It makes different types of websites. WordPress powers 43% of all websites on the internet. You know, when I started, like in 2017, they had like 90%. So I don't know what happened. Many of the brands use WordPress for their websites, like Time Magazine, Facebook, the New Yorker, Sony, Disney, and Target. Why use WordPress? Why use WordPress? It's free. You got to pay for your own hosting, though. It's customizable. Sometimes when you get a template, you got to pay for it. It's SEO friendly. If you don't know what you're doing, you got to use phrase. Gain authority and credibility through writing. Yes, the best information is hidden in the written word. If you're starting a research project, you're most likely going to ask Google, and it's going to show you blog posts. Let's see. And I'm not going to show you the blog because I just showed you the blog that's on there, and it looks exactly the same. Okay, so ebooks. I can show you this one. Why create an ebook? Establish yourself as an expert. Build connections and engage with your audience. Easy to create because you are literally pushing a button or copy pasting a URL. Ebooks grow your email list. What is Beacon? Actually, Beacon was an AppSumo deal that I thought was really great. It's no longer available, but is really great. And I've been talking to you about Visme. If you did pick up Visme, it now has flipbooks. Wow. It makes that little sound and everything when you're flipping a book. Okay. So Beacon helps you to create and share lead magnets. Lead magnets like ebooks help with conversion rates and traffic. It's like, hey, I want your email address, so I will give you this ebook. If you want this ebook, please give me your email address. That's an exchange. Excuse me, sorry. What a name. Yeah, I messed up on that one. I can't remember. How will we use Beacon? Yeah, want a name and an email address. Just told you about that one. You'll need a lead magnet like an ebook. Beacon will take your blog post and make ebooks out of them. Beacon can also create checklists, resources, workbooks, and templates. So let me see if I can get in the Beacon here. I'm trying to get out of Canva by hitting escape, and it's not letting me. So I am going to stop sharing. I am going to go to, brought me right back to Canva, but I'm going to open Beacon. So that is beacon.by. You can create a free account. I guess I could show you their home screen so you know what you're looking for in case you're interested in looking up Beacon. Okay, so here we are. Beacon.by, your complete lead magnet solution. Create a free account. Okay, so we're logging in. And I am going to show you an ebook that I created for content on Max as soon as I remember where I put it. So I think I uploaded this one because I created the ebook in Canva. Let's see. Is it? Nope, it's under uploads. Okay, so here it is. So with since I uploaded the ebook from Canva and I wanted the URL to be talk virtual, I just put it in here. And let's see, I can replace this file if I wanted to with a new file, and I can update the URL if I wanted to not have talk virtual. If you don't have your own domain name that you want to use, you can use beacon.by. It's in there anyway. Let's see, I can't really show you resource libraries. I wanted to show you an ebook that I created. This is not content on Max that we're going through right now. You are seeing slides from Canva when I read to you. Okay, so escape chronic pain. Oh, no. Master your recovery, Lux Maverick. This is something that El Kersey and I created for the Master Your Recovery Virtual Summit series. And it starts with you get a cover page, and you don't have to use the templates that they give you. You can rearrange this if you want to. Table of contents, second table of contents, call to actions, and we have call to actions throughout this book. I've heard that everyone doesn't make it through your ebooks, so it's best to put your call to actions up front, like right after let's see, right after the cover page, there's a call to action. See, I think it's every fourth one, maybe. No, I think we do have some text here, and then we'll go to a call to action, and the call to actions, it all looks the same. So preview, it's been published, so I can show you what it looks like out of Beacon. So gotta move this Zoom bar, and oh yeah, I thought it was one that you hit an arrow to the side, but you just scroll up and down. Table of contents. And I am a big fan of using your brand colors. That's Elle Kersey. Um, she is a big fan of using microcurrent. And this is an ebook or a lead magnet to get you to opt into her virtual event, which was Master Your Recovery Virtual Summit Series. And it was a 6 summit series. And we made this ebook as a lead magnet. Okay, so that was about it. I think it was about maybe 20 pages. And let's go. We'll take you to the Lux Maverick website. So back to Canva, and I am running out of time. So, but I think we're almost to the end. Okay. You know what? I don't think I was sharing my screen with you. Yeah, that sucks. So I got to go back. Oh, I will share my screen. I just moved the the information bar up top. I couldn't find it, and when I didn't see it, I thought I wasn't sharing my screen. Okay, but anyway, make this bigger. Creating social posts. Post regularly on social media, more opportunities to rank in search engine results, increase brand awareness, encourage brand loyalties, improve customer satisfaction. Why use Canva to create social posts? Nice design library. Yeah, yes, it does. I think these are all nice. Has the correct dimensions for all social media posts? Sometimes. Um, sometimes, but now I know. Um, Finding a template for LinkedIn, you have your image on the left-hand side. So sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. But you got to know or be aware of that. And if you are aware, you can work around it. How will we use Canva? Take some text from Perfect Recall transcript and pair it with images. Take the audio from the video clips and use it with Canva images. That's it. And I don't really think I need to show you how Canva works. And there's a free version of it. Okay, done for you. Think that this is a lot of work? No worries. This strategy can be done for you. Here's a link for you to find out more. And I wonder if I can click that, because this should bring you to my Book Like a Boss page, and it does. And it's talking about promoting and affiliate marketing, because this, you can use all of this. You can have me do this for you. And you can use it to promote your socials. So it talks about all the things we just talked about in this ebook, uploading video recording to Perfect Recall, uploading clips to YouTube, hooking up YouTube RSS feeds to a missing letter, YouTube's RSS hooking up to SendFox, YouTube's RSS feeds hooking up to SoundWise, and as an added bonus, in other news, need to create and record promotional material. We can do that, and we can use Zoom or AirMeet. There's other opt-ins that I didn't include in here, but like I said, I have Vadu TV, and with Vadu TV, we can make landing pages for each video clip. And that's about it. These are the testimonials I've had of people working with me. So if you want to have all of this done for you, there's a way for that. So I am going to stop sharing. Hope you enjoyed content on Max. I hope you have got plenty of great ideas of putting your content on Max, because don't just do something one time. Don't just have your information out there one time. The more you have your content out there, and you haven't really been going through I turned on the sound to one of the platforms I'm live streaming to. But like I said, if you have any long form video content, it's not enough to play it one time. You need to play it multiple times. The whole thing, or you're as live, or you have clips. You can show the clips as live using OneStream Live. You got to put it out there multiple times. And email, the blog posts, or your LinkedIn articles, your missing, what is it called? Medium post. All this can be distributed for you when you set up your automations. It is not hard. If you do think it's hard, you do think it's a daunting task, I can do it for you. Because I've already set up the automations. I know how to set up the automations for you. And it is a great way to get your content out throughout the year while you're still hosting events, while you're still hosting a live weekly show, while you're still hosting a monthly masterclass. Oh, speaking of masterclasses, if you are a part of the Virtual Summiteers Mastermind group, or if you would like to hear DJ Strict, host of Streamers Hub, shows airs on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern on the OneStream Live YouTube channel. He will speak on producing different income streams. So if you want to know about different income streams, you want to hear more from DJ Strick, host of the Streamers Hub, come hang out with us Fridays. You got to let me know in the comments, or you got to send me a personal message saying that you want to hang out with the Virtual Summiteers. We will hang out on Air Meet. If you want to see what Air Meet looks like, come hang out with us Fridays, 10 a.m. Eastern. Our guest speaker is DJ Strick, host of Streamers Hub, and we will talk about setting up different income streams. Okay, I will talk to you later. Hope you guys